Hi, it's me. Before I start yapping, I just want to show you this Clash Royale thing because I've been playing Clash Royale. Look at this. Wait, can you even see? I don't know. Defeat, defeat, defeat. I've lost 7 games in a row playing Hawk Cycle. Okay, bad matchups probably. I'm not even joking. The second I play like Mega Knight Balloon, I go against like Rocket Pekka. Yeah, and then like, 2.6, the most classic 2.6. When I play that, I go against like what? Recruits Zappies. Where's my splash? I have nothing. And then yeah, of course I play Hawk. Hawk with actually splash like Falk. I lose everything. Yeah, 7 games in a row. This is why I'm throwing my phone away. It's enough. Anyways, oh yeah, one more thing. The last game I played like what 30 minutes ago, I lose to a 2.6 player, 50 health. When 2 minutes ago I was up 2,000 damage. So yeah, it's why I'm this close at deleting the game now, but I have nothing else to do since now my exam's over. If you've seen last video, I've seen last video. It was the last week before exam, and I had 1 whole week, like 1 whole week of holiday, just to study. It's good. You can study. You can do a lot with 1 whole week. It's just that I didn't really study. So if you see this board right here, see this planning. I planned everything. He even shows 7 hours, 700 hours. 700 hours. You can do quite a lot in 700 hours. And what I did was study, but only that 1 week that I didn't study properly, I think it cost me a lot, a damn lot, because all of the stuff I studied, it was like 2 months before I've been locked in, and it's I understand what to do this time. But the one thing that really pissed me off is because of myself. I didn't study in the last week of exam, and part it's partially because I got a bit confident and also procrastinated a lot because of my stupid fucking phone. Thanks a lot, nothing. Well, because of that, you know, last term, like, for example, Sejarah, I'm confident in Sejarah. Like, Sejarah and chemistry, it's the two subjects that I really like. Sejarah is history, so learning a story is pretty fun. But then, last term, which is the second term, which is like 4 months ago, maybe even five, I messed it up and I got like 40, which is like barely passing. 40 is an E. This time I got B, which is good. First time I've gotten this high in Sejarah. But I was aiming for like A minus. And on paper, if you see like my maths from like 40 to all the way to 60 something, it's good. Like I went from an E average, E to D average, all the way up to B. Like, wow, that's good. What the fuck? But then, if that 1 week I studied, I would have definitely gotten A minus, because I 粗心很多. I made a lot of mistakes that I know the answer of, and yeah, it's just so, I cannot explain it. If only I studied, and I was given this opportunity to study for the whole week, but I missed it and I wasted it all, and it it's just it's just a shame, really. I could have gotten so much more, but fucking procrastination. Which is why it leads me to my first point. I think that I'm not cooked. Yeah, I really thought I'm actually cooked for next year SPM. This is my term 3, which is my final term for Form 4. So I really thought that I'm just a lost cause. But when I study, I understand what's going on. And I think I can do it for next year. But with, without, if I don't have preparations and I'm not confident enough, or I get too confident, I'm going to fail. Which is why I'm going to start scheduling, and I'm going to start making like lists of what I need to do. Since I only have 2 months. 2 months is quite the time. It's just that it's not enough time. 2 months to prepare, 2 months to do everything I want, which includes like switching my rooms. So everything here right now, as you see, it will all be gone. I'll be moving, and I want to decorate my room and make it as good as possible, because right now it kind of looks like shit. Everything's there, like what is that doing there? It's not optimal, and I want it to be a good room, and I want to put effort to this, which is why I need to do it by next month. Secondly, I have to start playing the guitar. I just have a pretty expensive guitar sitting there by my grandfather, and I don't know what to do with it. I haven't started learning it, so I have to do that. Thirdly, I have to learn how to drive now. Yeah, I'm old. I feel so fucking old, bro. I'm gonna start learning how to drive. And yeah, that's another point. Four, I also have to start working out, because I look a bit chubby, like I'm a bit fat now. I've gained from 63 to like 68 in like 2 months. It's I call it a bulk, but actually I was just enjoying myself. This week I've started to diet, and I'm starting to exercise more. It's like where are my forearm muscles? It's all gone, becoming fat. After exercise, my sports, karate, swimming, basketball, or all three. I have a lot to do, alright? And I have a lot of goals I haven't accomplished this year. And also, one last thing is my friends, more specifically Mitch. Because ever since the second term, I literally haven't even went out with her once ever since we got together. And it's worrying for me, because I feel like, why why the fuck am I so boring? And it the fair point is, we were studying, and she's an A student, so we need to give her time, but at the same time I don't want her to feel left out, and which is why I'm actually going on a date with her in like 2 weeks, which is great. I need to do that more, because I'm lonely as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go out with my friends more this year, and next year I'll try. But then there's so much I have to do. I even have a goal, which is win cross country, which is just running in my school. Yeah, like 3 km run. Last year I got third, but the year before last year I got second. So this year, even though there's a, I think, state level runner competing, but I want to try to get number one. So I need to start running. Alright, which all brings everything, brings to one. There's there's not much time left for me as a student in my school right now. Time is running short. I have 1 year, and in 1 year and maybe 2 months, I'm gonna have my SPM, and I want to look back and reflect with myself for this term three and think that wow, I'm ready for this. I really hope that that's the case. Okay, which is why this video is almost like a checkpoint for me in life. I'm not happy that I missed my opportunity, but I am actually proud of myself because I think I can do it. I genuinely believe I can do it. And yeah, there is a lot I have to do, but over the past few months, I've been studying and I realized that wow, I guess all you have to do is just understand. Yeah, I'm going to try my best next year. Not no, not I'm going to. Yeah, I am going to. What the fuck am I talking about? And for now, I'm gonna relax, but at the same time, I'm also going to start my journey for next year. Start it early. Not that I'm that early, anyways. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you next year. I hope you do well. But in the following few months, no, following few weeks, I'm gonna start yapping more because my English also sucks. Conversation skills, it's getting worse, so I have to talk more. And yeah, I really hope that I can stay true to my word this time and stop procrastinating. That's about it. Oh yeah, one last thing. I actually recorded this. It's just that I accidentally pressed the stop button too early, so I have to redo this. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.